Anyway, I'm Baba Adom TV, so brass see the Adom Cassia, so more don't share about quid and we can Nansabno, Yan Fan Summon, and 70 Dimwakotene, Ebi, and say what it take us into a dear so a munchemu, a dunum, and a chira, Yami Adma Juada, in the Bifrasi, Ayedma, Yabaka, Dom Kuma, membership of your fee, and a dear to Jasse, and save your mampany, Cocaye, a Fabokina Faso Hono, a Yami and no more Ion Cofano, and Yoma Edichimsia, Yabaka, NDC Amanyuku about to Obetu Yami Admo, China, one ene hu komodi Adom kase ye dia de ebremu ebekodwem na yakohwese anye bia fa ngo bodo le ba for me say ne dwasoso etie yapom de ho nsem be pia pom de mu na yakwamanone akwakofa manone nsem ne de nigidie episo yato nyina din Adom kase kaisa bokansie so ewo mu ye fa me na say ampofo je ntwe homra na nsem no ye mfa nso mu Yamu akwaba afei yenhye ensem na se emfama ye hyase e de free eye omei emrahye bedwafie Ghana mampani na nadanko akufo ado de nsem yakwa akotodwa afa eye Russia akufo bi a Burkina Faso no okiremu akofa aba won mu so omra mebo won ho ban na okiremu ehu e de ema ebibrem ama hoduo bi ne sesa nsem no anye Burkina Faso no e de enam so e yakofa ntawantawa kakra e de aba ye ne won ayonkofa mu a domkuma ne kiremu a nokro ne nyamianim ensem no mampani kan no ebe hadwen
Donkuma Mashibija Fee Simbi Omodi Atudja NSA, a was National Security Minister, Ura Albert Kandapa, upon Homodian and Menimuya, Utuana more equal Burkina Faso, no one more equidincomo. The Waynano, Agent Simbi Mampani and another Danko Kufado, a kind edifa Burkina Faso for whom at the US Secretary of State.
Russian mercenaries are on our northern border. Burkina Faso has now entered into an arrangement to go along with Mali in employing the Wagner forces there. I believe a mine in southern Burkina has been allocated to them as a form of payment for their services. Prime Minister of Burkina Faso in the last 10 days has been in Moscow. And to have them operating on our northern border, particularly stressing, apart from not the idea of the powers once again in Africa theater of operation. We have a particular position that you know about over the Ukraine war. We have been very, very vocal and upfront about the invasion of Russia by Russia. Therefore, they're now, and it's a matter of some considerable disquiet and concern for us.
Ranking member, and so send many more young friends to me and your baby and to an more here's a baby about the dean or my me no intima. I had the better know and your papa.
Mr. Speaker, the statements that are supposed to have made and are on video, which are diplomatic row between Ghana and Burkina Faso. The Minister for National Security is here. I know he's very good, he's adept when it comes to navigating around such difficult issues. So in order that the Accra initiative, which is a very laudable concept or initiative, does not collapse, I would entreat the Minister to deploy his skills, reach out to his counterpart in Burkina Faso so that they resolve those issues amicably, so that Ghana can continue to be safe.
I was an commodity cruye mu ewo mampani nsemo atudwa fa Burkina Faso fo ne Russia fo ayonkofa bia uzu se ahobambo nsemo no ebetimi ahadwen no eku a wondin ene West Africa Center for Anti-Terrorism e de atudwa so men ma yemfa ahobambo nsem ngora topre ma yemfa nkonko yese de eso ede ne de ekoje atidua ma wi akire ekofa nsem pi de bae no yehwe ni ye sanse nkomodie mu mpo no etimi shebufu.
This is a very good occasion, but it's a particularly good occasion because we greatly value Ghana's leadership and your leadership in West Africa, the important efforts on regional security. We're strong partners, including on the UN Security Council, which we greatly value, partners for democracy and security in West Africa, and we greatly appreciate the peacekeeping contributions that Ghana makes, but also just more broadly, your own leadership for peace, for security, for democracy. Many challenges, but we're grateful to actually be facing.
Ye friend so ne munwa amanyosem ye se bofo ne de ne nam ho apaso National Democratic Congress NDC amanyoko nyame adma ochena okọ abato so akoto abayi amanyoko no akanifo abedi anim efie nan ye de anim na sei ekon no emu aye den ba bia yere tawe ne mum de ayere sebenta ayedwumtireni edibre a eye yewra Johnson asidu nketia free twetwefo pani ho ababepe ayedwumtireni ankasa bra eye owura Samuel Fuso ampofo kyerese nikumadi awudi wonya nwie nti obekoso aginam saa empanimfo emienu a wonum ye kukudam e wamanyoko no kon no ene pani bia ono kane no ye oman bofotene de atodwa senke betumi a ewo senka twetwefo pani yira Johnson asidu nketia otwene ho boko sanse saa kansi a wowuram no emwa NDC amanyoko no kwan bia so.
To start with, are you healthy for the party?
Not at all. He has done the damage to himself in the process. Amy who said, I was still hoping, saying Nka no pay, Nka Yebra Sidi Nketia, very good friend of mine, Nka was stepped down by now from the contest, or even from it, because from his position as General Secretary, there's our constitution frowns on what he has done. I think he knows it himself, say he should not have said certain things he has said. But he became privy to it by virtue of his position as the General Secretary of our party and a member of the political committee of the party. At the highest level, see to meet now, na say to adwene. Yes, be here boni bio, but if plan be the baby party na kwenanim. Na say because of contest. Years down the line, our General Secretary, in his quest to get a certain position, starts talking the way he has spoken now. I don't think, and nobody's acting on it, and because Obino and he wasn't contested. By this was sanctioned because the discussion that went into us going to court, that is even one of the things. That's the major one. Because there are other things he said which he shouldn't have said because he became privy to it because he was the General Secretary and was at the Functional Executive Committee meeting. And a incident need take place in appointment of Griffiths in the elections director. He came out to say those things as well. Now, if you're a chief executive of an organization, now say, in penny for quage now you're discussing BB. Now say we be bedroom. Now say we can't answer now. Whether it is true or not, said that discussion was taken at the highest level in our party, where the flag bearer, the chairman, the security top gurus, everybody was present. Nasa wuba abonting. Ebe can't see what I also know very well that you sworn an oath of secrecy by virtue of your occupation of that position.
Ora Victor Smith ena otene nkano na efi ho a edeni kire Accra Sports Stadium Adom kase abana akọ said isu beto amframa di kanya bia hobobo aben na ekoso na abra yensantwirefo koduru ho said ne hote ntutua mpanimfo aye de twen nyame admo chena abato beba so de National Democratic Congress NDC amanyoko no emu amanebo ene de to awso
yabe piem ewo Accra Sports Stadium ahai ene bia ya nyame admo chena NDC amanyoko no 110th National Delegate Congress no eba so wo beto aba eyi mpanimfo a wo mu ebeda amanyoko no ano emfie na ya edi animu yi yewuram na ya hwese de ahomboa esitie ewa ha aha nso VIP etitire ne anintra omudo mani onyamba ba beta adwumedie no ase na me adom ochena ene wonum a yato nsa frɛ won ene emrahye bedwafo wonum aka ne no wodi bre ewo amanyukuo no amamuo mu no ahai ene omo nso betena ede abo wani akohoma ewa chena dwu sɛ de NDC amanyukuo na di kan de atodwa no woni sentrofo ene edi nyame adom a wɔkyena dwumadie no enu nti ahai bia hodo a wɔn ede amansa ntrofo sɛ kyena wɔn mɛbɔ wɔn asese na wɔntwa dwumadie no ho mfoni ɛfa nkyerɛ ɔmanfo a Anthony Nukpanu nkramantam no dɔmfrɛfo ede ma NDC amanyoko no
gise wa otimi sɛ mema wɔ field pan ɔmo yɛ dwuma a yɛ ni abre a yɛ hyehyɛ sɛ by close of day yɛbɛnya aha ready so china betimi a share dwumadie no ase intem decorations because yes stage no maybe very important personalities. That's the former leader of the party national executive, the council of elders betina delegate stance cleaning say how be sanitize
bango mu mpanimfo nso so e wa hanom say ya aba won dudu mu a hwe se china asomdwe ebekoso nti aposifo e wa hanom say ya e wa hanom efra nwumre edikosi ne china ahan nso ne apakese a wo mu abo ya wo de twen nyame ya adom wo china said be ya baabi ampanimfo ebegina ede wanu di sema tudwa amanyoko ahodo a ya to nsa frɛ wo nso ebegina enso so ede won enkranhyesem atudwa de a kyɛn di samanyoko ne wona chitaafo no hai ene oguso a wo edi hu dwuma no nti said etie biara kyerɛ nyame ya adom a endi samanyoko no mu esi ahene ne etu ahenefo ebeto abayi mpanimfo a obeda amanyoko na no emfie na ya edi animu yi de ebekwa kosi biara no your election headquarters Adom FM, Adom TV, Inshra FM, Asempa FM, Adom Online. Ya kan ye ho abomu a ye de ho dwumadie nyina ebebremu. Jamra akowatwum. Me na me de amane boyi efri Accra Sports Stadium ebrel. Kokromoti power.
Enti nyame adom ochena abato no hu nsunsuanso bia ye de bebrel unim se eba abato ho nsem de a amamfo osua ye de nanso sebe ototo akwatipompo ne suma ne tentene pemre tentene pempo a wano brode enye pede biara da yen animu pabene no ye besomo na abato yi ho asem anwumre ya na krata tententen firi amasaman high court edi aba se oditabo eto ndc amanyuko won panimfo ne nya omohwa abato so nyina se wonhwe yie no kyena to aba ne wi a wankoso George Oparado ananu ado moto aba ma no se mabunu dom frefo no ensa ama no anso afene mu ansuae sanse asem won abato no eno so mu nkomo yemfanto awoso
Abato ekoso ewo NDC amanyoko nim ebeto dwa se abato nim no National Youth Organizer womo eyi no no na ye George Oparado na we anampenifo ewo NDC amanyoko nim eye planning committee no aye nhihye senka womo eba abegina atum nanso sese de ensema ababe piemu efri high court ewo amasaman no ekiremu se onipa oni George Oparado eginaye na omo pesa dibiei broja jemfi ede ensem no akopiemu ewo court wo ama sese de womo ede injunction atoso semo mu enyinu se sese no ono no ye National Youth Organizer ewo NDC amanyoko nim abra wo mu ekopiemu ewo court no na nya broja jemfi enkuto 10 president a ono enewo UPSC Ibrahim Rashid Paul Amadago 10 president of University of Ghana Legon safui ana wo mu ede wo mu nsem ekoto court nenim ede fa anamo a George Oparado ne no manfo etu ya wo mu ede to abana wo mu anyintumu no
yenyina we so na yintwa homra sisi a eba nsam no de akachiri ene doso yamu akwaba ede aba Adom TV kase so yento aso na yenko yanimu a aposifo asan achi nipa ba ko susu se nanu ada asaman tamfo akronforemfo dwumadie bi a ekoso no waka ho bia na se na odimu akotere na yeyi ebeka ho ane kyese sese nipa mako enum na omo achi omo yemfa mu amane bo ento awso
abra wonom kwakire yahaya adama ya wosusu se kronobo ekoso wo asamai tamfo no wonu ena ne wodimu akotene ewo ne fie ewo akwaboa so a ewo epoyemantamu no wagitumu se sika wokowi aye no wonyamu Ghana sika no empem du baako yahaya adama yi a wakire no wone akonfuranfu kua wonom eye nson ena akotomnim abosomeda na etoso aduonu nson afempinu ene aduonu mienu mu wonom ekobo okro no ewo gold buying company bia ewo asamantamfu mu na sabre no enye sika no kwan wonom ewia ene mum wonom ekum ban bodwuma yeni anu wo honom ene ofoforo baako eka ho ena wonom efa Ghana sika no empem wo ha edidwa no koye polisifu akire mu a wonim die mu no enipa nso no wakire wo munum aye humom abosomeda na etoso miensa afempinu ene aduonu mienu mu wonom ekwachi moro sado ewo kumase enu akire ayehumoma obosomeda netoso 9 afimpinu ene aduonu mienu mu no wonom ekire Ali Osmanu a wono ene wokum ban bodwuma yeni no ewa akentenya eben asesewa edimudimu a ayehumoma obosomeda netoso dunum afimpinu ene aduonu mienu mu asaman atamfo honom a wonom ekire Elvis Kwesi osana abosomeda netoso mienu nso no wonom ekwachi Isaka Abdul ya wonom etafre no Baba Liman ewo sofo line na ewo kumase ena ne a wotoso numu no yaya adama no wonom akɔkyere no ɛwɔ akwaboa so a ɛwɔ kwa ben apolisifoɔ ɛna mamanebo yi so ɛde to ɔmanfoɔ nyinaa anim sɛ de wɔhyɛ bɔ sɛ wɔbɛkyere saa nipa nson yi no ɔbɛbɔ mmɔden asɛm mmienu aka no wɔbɛkyere wɔn mu aka ho sɛ bɛyɛ a wɔbɛtwe wɔn mu nyinaa ase akɔgyina asɛmdi bi ama mmara no ɛne wɔnom adie
yɛmfi ɔna yɛmfi ani nkyerɛ mfimfin mantamu na yɛkɔ ɛyɛ Wesley Girls Senior High School sɛ meka sɛ mpanimfoɔ atumi asi ɛyɛ dankora brosan akɛseɛ mmienu ɛde ba bɛyɛ tena brɛ ama akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ na wɔnom hawa ɔwɔ dabre mu no ɛso atumi hwehwan nipa nya dabre pa utumi fa adwempa na akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ kora deɛ basa ɔkyerɛ deɛ ɛma ne kɔ yie pa
Story building mienu a Tobinko ebusuano ekosiye edema Wesley Girls Senior High School no ewo Cape Coast no openi onu no da Tobinko family no ano Elder Samuel Nana Amu Tobi na otoso bako esi sa edan edema Abigail ene Jededia Tobin a womo eko suku ewo Wesley Girls womo wie 2018 ene 2022 abansru ya womo esidima suku foi eyade a womo ede boa sene adesua ebetumpon ama suku nkwada no Mercy Araba Sika Tobin enene Adom News ekasafa suku dan a womo esi edema Wesley Girls Senior High no
5 of our own pass through and come out with maximum holistic development which cannot be quantified. The core values of this school, which is to live pure, speak true, right wrong and follow the king, has been imprinted on their hearts and is seen in their lives. We as the Tobin family are using these teachers' flats as a symbol of our appreciation for those who have contributed immensely to the next generation of our family and also to fulfill our social duty. It is truly by the grace of God that we have seen this vision morph into the villa we see before us.
Headmistress Edema Wesley Girls Senior High, K. Opon Ankoma Ensun Semodi Tujani.
Remember about 2 to 3 years ago, I spoke to Mrs. Tobin about one of the dire needs of the school, which was staff accommodation. I thought she had forgotten all about it. But one day she just called me and said, we are ready. And the building started. And today here it is. I'd like to say a very big thank you to the Tobin family, Abigail, who completed Wesley Girls High School in 2018, and Jedida, who just completed 2022. You have really met one of our pressing needs, and we are really grateful.
Most Reverend Dr. Paul Boafo, our year presiding bishop, Edema Methodist Church, Ghana, our no and a bomb paye and sana womode suku dain emma sukun kwade ensun semodi tu jeni.
Adi hia de kese na omayi omyem na wo hwe e ka o mabo ho a ko 2.5 million ena omo ede asidan ya omo a ena ye ho bibia ede ache school no nti yaba bebua no eya aseda kese ena yede ma onyame se oka abusuan akoma na omo nso eyede ama ne ada Tobin abusuan so ase se achede soronko a etise mejide se ye suku yi obia abusuan bia ma kese se da we ne de edikan
se oma emu nshira chen woje Dr. Amotobin nyankopon nshira oni wabusuan wate na we de waya mana boro sokra yenko yanim na krobia infra sante kotoko hene utumfo si tutu abebi no wo kire se de wapoto ama na fie no wonkiri so wodi bomu oka ne se kumase kejeti adwa kese ampanimfo esi ne fa etoso emienu wa kire se ne dwadifo bi ho dada ene yatu wo mo se yeye nsisi ho nti koba se ebene anase yewia se nipa no yenhwe mpe babi wo mo ntransa na foforo beba o ma wa beka ho na ewiase edidi agya enemuna enenam
wo Ashanti House of Chiefs nhyiamu a etwato kra awa afimu no ana woto wonsa frɛ Asante mantam sofo nyamfo samono semensa so mekere empempenso a Kumasi mpuntuo ene ne kanko ababedu ene sinto ahodo a ɛwɔ ho ɛhɔ ana Asante hene otumfo se totoso emienu ede tudwase emere mu wie kegeti adwa na mo ɛkye no kata asese ne proya bi kɔso a ɛntwa yi enam so madwadifo pina ɛbɔbena wo nsa anka wo stores
kejetia ona ye register wo mu na wo sanki a lot space ma wo mu ho no came for edi boni pi wo cause figures no started with 1,050 be do 1,400 na shops nso a wo mu ye no ho no bebre a na chese nke ye relocate kejetia for no we na Kumasi Central Market almost near register on about 6,000 something no kohwa enka trouble bi any ho kopim si besi we yawie says ya musi we de mesro mo ani nko ho wo mo register wo mo for na tidwo mo register wo mo make sure say wo mo akomu ansa na obi abeton bia ma obi awaton am obi bo ba ko no sa na ye nanye man kasa wo ho mi yi mani ba nkrofo a register wo mo yi wo mo din frame ne ton man nkrofo
opimso esan editor dwa say die siye no atwam na emom se bi san esi e wo Central Market biam dia enya dia obepene sokora
Puja ma won krofo wo keme no mbesa aguen ma na mom ande e ba dia mekasa se dia mudia ma muntwam kopim se mehunu list no na wo ma na wo dada ya locate obi a dia ma na sa na se di bi be mo obi a dia
nana awuku denchembo amane bonie
otumfo akasa na enye nonko ene ensem wetodwa wachire se Buankra inland port no ewiase ewe sebe bakofo ne nsanso nyame ani kata obi so obi abetiri so ansa na ohunodwom nti adwuma no saban hwe na ahoden no enkonkodum pempenso a wo se ema ne dimu a ompa boafo ompa won asika se ewo wonsem na omra meboa se ne kecheche kwantempon kura na yemfa nsem saa mfiri nkran mbra mesi Buankra se be ye adwuma no ebewie mudie
Asante hene echirema onipa yede Ashanti Port Limited ehye nsa no enya de otimi enya sika potene ede wie adwumadie no na asemi ejina Asante mantam sofo ade srede a wode to Asante hene anim se Buankra inland port no sankebeya wo mo enya rail line enfanto na aboa ama train etimi ade akoniaba wo mra wo mawie onuyamfo samono semensa echirema se rail line ebeda ho a ebeboa ama yakwantempon so adwo kakra
odunfo se yewie inland port no na railway linkage nimu a mema dwenimu abeze wasaka poma no wanwam edi wanhwe beba besi anem be function de be nya very effective na ekwan no cry pesi protect no it means articulated track no ebe sa afa kwan na aso de kwan no be sentem
Asante hene nkasa mu editor just say
the Minister inland port concessionaires said ma wo mo anyeska no aban na pesca awode ye asesi afitenti adwuma no pa omka se be ne ye duani kekanya dia inland port no pa ne kase no ye dru ho ti the everyone say Ghana Port and Harbour Authority say railway line aye ken how many tons of cargo na bribi omunya free tema eba Kumasi nanka wo mo ne aban ne infrastructure fund for ntimintintim yemfa mpebosi ane yemfanye ye Ghana Port and Harbour for pledge wo mo cargo no yi na volumes no mfama investors no and assure wo mo say between now and 20 years cargo say ni benyanti ye the rail line by inland port ye betieka sa na ema na sa na wo say ye hwe na etimi de ye na etimi nya railway line no ba na inland port na so etimi nya financiers e betimi ya account say baby sikasem na dre kasi ye kofa sovereign fund ma enye Development Bank of Ghana yati infrastructure fund and Ghana Port and Harbour ombetimi a team up na etimi dia ye
yemfe no so na yen consent foforo na Auditor General unim so ya ban enkuntabuo mu nhwemufo epani na bra no obu nkonta fa ban nwuma mu sika akọ de every afa mpomam de afa nkrofo nsase ene ho nkeka ho e de ba betudwa na akọ mra hye bedwafi a abedwaku a wonom na ehwe enkuntabuo mu nsem Public Accounts Committee no wonom dwemtiri ne abedi akiri na akire se ekwan a Auditor General faso de ne nsem ba bontene ya ne magana fo yem hye wom sanse nsem ne wom no ya ne nyina na esie nyina na enokore nyina na munkyirimu akwakosi ase enti esanso wo nya amanyosem nti no omfa mra ne kwaso no mu nokore nyina so enadi na ya na akwakowie se de efa bi no yetu mfuturo ade agu Ghana de hye ni no
Vice Chairman Edema Public Accounts Committee Kofi Ochiri Ajekum ede abetudwa se Auditor General enhwe se obesachira ne nkrata ensem a womu no ochire mu se ayana womo ede amanyosem ebata womo adwumadie hu enteba ne sa na emo adwumadie a womo edi ewo nsem a womo ebisa omanfo ede fa kata hyehyɛ ene proye bi ekoso ewo mamu ha
Auditor General se onye ne se efuni ko oye na report na on teaching no nka se sasikwa we ya recover sasika we ya recover sasika we die ayira ye send can be so on them so any sa a best solve our problem no because I quite say a nipa be ya no more person the politics what is include because infraction no last year na 3 billion this year 12 billion and just corruption make I say time even debate on illegal. Some of the people who should know and they know better were saying now the general said infraction 12 billion I didn't know illegal. Young colleagues says it Canadian fair. Well, which was all propaganda because they knew that is not possible.
Wasan edi tudwa se amanyafo enhwe se abre nina no womu bedi nokre ewo womu sika sema womu edidi djuma ewo abanyumakuo mu.
Auditor General a call rounder contract biya e dia ma obia Ghana na say contract document says so we in 24 months na say edi 28 months na we ya e say we buso contract no emra no we buso nti okay can say contracts are a work Ghana the Ministry of Health the Ministry of Roads there were all departments and this MCE's edition of the Kabum na say it's as was up category in a be 2 years into I exactly na Kabum a big figure is an infraction. Rebecca said 3 billion of contract infraction. Obi USS can Obi. So we have a duty to be truthful to the people, we as politicians. But I know you know what happens. It's unfair.
Another drum training the ma NDC amanyoko na o se pre se ebeto abama no Samuel Ofusu ampofo ebepie kosi se adwumadie so abeyi nsema hodo a ebi ekwadu ayede ebo no ebi kura se wono no kwakoye sebi Judase ewo NDC amanyoko no adwuma wo yo no wonhuna no ne ho keka ho anu yie ni nkyeremu bebiri no de ba ya wo kyerem sesebe obi tanwa eden a wosua wasa obechi atepa yentie nsemo a yewra Ofusu ampofo ditu dwane bi.
According to the dictates of the party constitution, near the Nippon until Yano Cresse, Miana single-handedly, me call Pajobi, Amen, but baby or cry so, in Nippon cry, appointed as IT director no crano, no near DC. Na MPP near or neighbor Mia Juman appointed. It is never true. Your director of IT no, Osaka Griffiths. On one Casani Papa. Every year, member of parliament for Fija, Kwabre Hobo Ashanti region. Every deputy minister for communication, near friend commander Griffiths. Neba, I don't know. What's not party mu? Eduma Kotia from the students' time, Mahaba BC. Tama, you be appointed no as director of IT. No. Now, the immediate past chief executive of the National Identification Authority. Nipa NDC are appointing as chief executive. How can that person be described as an MPP person? Sometimes, we are not being fair to people who have sacrificed and continue to work for the party. You may not like people, but we shouldn't go and that level. Near could describe Nipa and say Nipa no cry MPP near or Yajmo about my office and yet never. Yan church remove an uncle 40 now almost swallow this blatant lies and fabrication that is going on all the way. And say, yeah, man, disrespect. Look, I have never disrespected President Mahama. President Mahama, Masumono Pa, maybe Chairman, Masumono Pa. Say he's the only surviving president that we have as an NDC. Our immediate past flag bearer, obey a flag bearer, no, Misumono, many year Juma, we move everywhere. That no be can see obi kura ko share constituency for you baby so for example for kura autumn 2020 elections no say elections say this turn yeah people say na can say because election they declare results no branch am ni hobby ya the ba constituency coalition center na omo collecting results na also me ni hobby ya the ba national coalition center so also me ni hobby into which part of the elections did I say? I think we have been just too petty and mischievous. And it's not good for us as a party. Intimate say, say no more we no nyina say opese okodi obi akonya. You don't go destroying the person. Say I'm destroying the person. No good anymore say. No say no. Reputations are hard to end. And na me ade hu hia me eye medin. Medin hu hia me pa. edi ofuso mpofo na hu hia me
eti enkomo ni bi no na yebenum so abasisi a yeba yebeto aso apomden wo ho dwadie wo ho agudie mu nsem de aka nyina ebepie wadom kase mu yama akwa ba fe yemonwura apomden mu na yekọ apomden mu nsem mu a ababa bia ono wafato ne ho so se obobodawuro de etia nipa a wo mo ankasa dwe won kwa efiri won nsem de futuo amama se wono mu adwen mu demdie ne mu hawo no won fanto won ho eso se enema ebema wadwendwen na wakakodi ho bone ana sempo no ebema wadwena te afaso no abiribia obetwe won ho de afiri ho ehun nkyiremu no yenti CDCTM
if women network no yekoba ko bia ne botaye ene se ma hodo e wo man yimu no on betimi di omo afantiti yemu na won so so atimi afa foforo atete wo nokro ya sanso ya sante hene hokani Lady Julia o say tutu chom dia oti yekoi se de be ya obetumi e da hyem ma kutupa ama won so so atimi afa de bra kese ni bi wo man mu ede so na samete ne de wo de hyehye so no o kyerɛkyerɛ sɛ de ehun hia sɛ ebre ne bra no no emama wo mo apomuden sɛm efa wo mo adwen ho ehia wo mo esanse mpempie no eya na dwumaden ne adwendwen no eye adoso won sanse me ho nti no Adom kase ebopini suicide prevention activist yo nokro ya esanse organizer Emma Eve na ne nsɛm a ode tu dwa ene sɛ
enti no the person make a man say your mental health is very important because you're sounder, you're able to take care of your home, you're able to take care of yourself, you're able to take care of everything around you. I mean, be bold, change the mindset, be strong as a woman because I'm a boy, yes, they be able to me, I yes, I am na, but see, they are dreaming jina, na see your focus, why you bet me about out so big and bright that we don't need our mental health to go bad.
Enwechi Adom kase sa ne medical doctor yo nokro ya sanso clinical psychologist Dr. Isaac Newman edin sawoso no so kato aso say
in say your bar say we make sure say mental health no ejina yi because one year is na bibia wa brabom na affecting na we say all over the world no we say mental health issues no especially through issues depression issues near there no mood related problems no any bipolar near there no I was through I won ba a chain bema
yama akwaba ye kodwadie mu a ye dom kuma wo memra se bia fiom de adesrede to GPRTU ne ye asenkafo anim se e ka hyentuade no nti so hamu nchemu edunum enkonkosi be se aduonu na Ghana fo hen ha o ne se de nneema akofom kakra o nsem wo ditu dwakra nsana krakta ba bonten se afedie fangobon ya hyentuade no ya tete so
Dom kuma umrashe bedwafie kasamafo ya wota kasa efa kwantempon ene akwanti ho nsem eho ensem bi ode atodwa ene se transport operators ya wo mudwumadi nhye aban ase no embo wo homoden a na nemanim ya wo monti ahyentwade eso no mo hwe hu ne se ahyentwade na ombete so no ebe wo hanchechemu dunum ene hanchechemu aduonum yenu entem esanse wo kyerede a pe na wo twekakra atwamu ne de fango buo akofom na we ntikra ena ma GPLT yimpanyefo hwe so betumi ayi bibi afa ahyentwade ho ententem.
Well, first of all, I think the call by the public is very much justified. I also agree with GPRTU that there are other factors that go into the running of commercial vehicles than just the price of fuel. I've been doing some maths based on the level of reduction of fuel prices vis-a-vis their inputs. Indeed, they don't automatically adjust their prices upwards whenever fuel prices go up. It takes some time before they do. But where we are currently with the reduction, I think they must reduce their fares. I have done some maths and I think they should be considering reduction of between 22% and 15%.
Enwechi opanyi isa kade to aso se omuse ne mabebrebo no ekosoro enso isan se fanko bu abafom nko an ntino o se transport operators yi etumehwe na asentwade wo mu eteso.
I always encourage them to include the finance ministry because forcing drivers to reduce fares without any assurance that the following day other things are not going to go up wasn't going to be helpful. But
ewo ka asentwade na ho no enhyamdi akoso ewo omenya so ehwa kwantuo nsem so ene adwumaku a wonom na hwe ka hyentuade ho nkomo en afi adrafo entemoma afi wasi aginaye so omu nchemu dunum akiri pom yensa ifiri dadwade kono yentete so na Ghana fo eho hen ha omo
sɛnea ɔmanfoɔ de bɛto dwa sɛ na nka wɔn ɛhwɛ anim sɛ faango ɛkɔɔ fam spare parts ɛne nneɛma ahodoɔ bi ɛkɔɔ fam ɛnam sɛ na ahyɛmkafoɔ dwumakuo no na wɔn ɛhwɛ anim sɛ wɔn ɛbɛte ahyɛmtoadeɛ so no sese deɛ egya ɛbɛwo egya anya aba abɛduru ama ahyɛmkafoɔ dwumakuo no wɔn ate ahyɛmtoadeɛ so ɛde aba 15.3%. ahyɛmtoadeɛ a wɔn ate so yi nyame yadom a ɛfiri yawɔda ɛna ɛbɛhyɛ aseɛ ayɛ adwuma ɛwɔ lorry stations ahodoɔ mu wei ɛnam so ama mpanimfoɔ a wɔn ɛwɔ ahyɛmtoadeɛ adwumakuo no emu no ɛde ato adriverfoɔ ɛne apassengerfoɔ anim sɛ wɔn nhwɛ sɛ asomdue ɛbɛba ɛwɔ sika gyegye mu wɔn asan ɛde ato dwa sɛ ma driver ni biara ɛnkɔgye sika bi a ɛboro deɛ wɔn ɛde abɛto dwa yi nsɛm yi a ɛbɛto dwa yi ɛyɛ nsɛm a wɔn akurukyi ɛde gu nkrataa so na deɛ ne nsa ɛhyɛ nsɛm yi ase ɛyɛ Mr. Godfred Abuba wɔyɛ General Secretary ɛde ma Ghana Private Road Transport Union GPRTU ana Mr. Emmanuel Ɔhene Yeboa ɔno nso ɛyɛ General Secretary ɛde ma Ghana Road Transport Coordinating Council GRTCC.
Deɛ duro deɛ bɛte asi agoprama so ne akɔfa agokansie ɛno akyi no ɛde yaka nyina so bɛba ababɛtɔ so.
Mama akwaba de ba agokansie so me vesa vonyo fa lady ajobo lady is the papa bi nam den sem ne brasada enko ma Miss Goldis Boutique or Santa Maria blue kiosk kenim ho a wono ene hyɛ me atade kama bronye kɔ na watete ne oma no so hwinhwim na bibia enko nkan fama me konsem no mu di ahye no say the senior national soccer team of the Black Stars of Ghana na anu ade ya ye fi World Cup mu ba ye World Cup ye wi ehwe de wo fi Ora George Boateng wono so one of the assistant coaches wakasa enra wo di bi ba ene so wod bia ba wo che mu say amanfo a ekase ye ne ya rekra team say call World Cup nka ye ne ye bere no onyi ntumo krasan say ye mrante no bo wo ho modern papa.
Overall, we were the lowest ranked team coming to the World Cup, but we did better than Denmark, we did better than Serbia, than Iran, than Costa Rica, Saudi Arabia, and Qatar, the host. So if you look at it as a team, we have really performed well enough for a team that came to the tournament as the lowest ranked. And obviously, if you look at the last game against Uruguay, we all know that things could have been a lot better for us had only luck gone our way.
Black Galaxies of Ghana sugusu a womo prepare bo womo ho. Woma akopie mu January ewo Chan competition e baso Algeria mu na hye no se woma ho boaboa ne gusu ante ene womo ne Lagos Cities e de akensie e hye so ayonkofa akensie womo wie no na womo atimi ache Lagos Cities ache womo ka mienu ma womo entimi antimu adabra ka wie coach Anowoka we enodi to yemi.
To me, I will not say we are there. We are still on course, and we are still working hard to be more than we have to be till we leave here, to continue our training outside Ghana. It's my wish that we have an international friendlies to play, but since the FA have not got any for us yet, that's why we are playing our top clubs in the country. That also will give us more opposition than playing the lower divisions. So we are on course, and I think with these two matches I have seen a good improvement.
Goalkeeper Ibrahim Danlad wono so na anu ada no so fi World Cup by wakoka womo ho a one womo egusua prepare wache se womo are ready pa se womo kopie mo chan na ombetimi akire womo bobere.
Yesterday that we trained together, you can see the feeling was very great. So with all this good relationship between we and the playing body and the technical team as well, I think we can give a good performance in the upcoming tournament, and I believe, inshallah, with the support of Ghanaians, we will go far. As a goalkeeper, you need to help your team to pass the group stages, because I always have my targets for tournament, and when you are approaching tournaments, the main objective or the main key is to qualify the team from the group.
Yamidi we kra no national say yankasa ye actor menu abema abrantie Samuel ya double wono ni se wo acting nyina so osanso edi football echi a wono akasa na CEO edema ya double soccer academy na wo se wono so ne mu akakra obetimi edi aboa Ghana fo wo sports mu ne se wo ma ameno mu wo parents ewu anase wo nibie na wo ni mbo obobo no ene wo gi wo e wo na academy na eboa wo manu ti shane so set 27th echo 28 December ya wo kofori adwuma ko oye justifying your inclusion inti pacho mo amuni bi no ene oje mo no waboa mo yenhwe
justify inclusion nyame adoma 27 28 baso ewo miami krom kofodi adwuma apo eastern region kofodi adwuma apo ma me papa ma oban enhien o wa frame wa kase dabo me wo me baby wo ni bobo ma mo frame emileni ni sa justify we ye wi a eno ano no ye di bo season na wi etu oba oni so ni bobo mani share nyambo a 27 28 kofodi adwuma apo we
mwa ono so ede eboa Ghana fo wonyi sika eniti no ahye ne so no momo no woni talent na wontimi mobola enkonkotete ya adabo mesrewada ya adabo mo ne yo we ni sem kakra me mpanyifo boabo no ema mede ebra woni meve savonyo fa lady ajobo lady visit papa bi mesrewada emfa san kan fidie no menu abema na say ampofo eje ne papa eja ne gramophone apa we ne wada ne CDs no wode dia ka ne to aso dia ma
ene anigidie mu no apatre a no ye dwumadie sunku bi a wahyehye a okiremu a wode ekenyan yankasa yamamre ne yamane ho anigidie wonomu edi nenan esi ho di dwumadie bi a wo wie no wotukrum edi afa Efua Sutherland Children's Park Empotem ho akere ese oman ye wamamre ne yamane a yakase epija ebem yanim abanyam wama hodo nyina anim
Tete afashe as part regumedi ampanyefo de hyehyɛ so ɛwɔ nkramantem no mu bɛyɛ nanan ni no ɛnɛ nomde dwumadi no nyinaa ɛbɛwieye ɛwɔ Efua Sutherland Children's Park na Adom kaseɛ ne director Emma Sankofa Heritage ɛwura kwa achewa agina edin sawoso no ɛna wɔkyerɛ sɛ as part afashe no aba betena no botaye ɛne sɛ bɛbɔ de huropa ɛde afa man amamre ɛho
as part festival festival bi a yɛde aba ye trese yen so ya mamne mu yie ni asai ni ato akire yen san yechi yen kofa enti ne ese san kofa wo ye nchi enti ye baaya ni ye trese yen tire hyem ye gya ne diem ya mamne mu suban bia suatre biara ya kofa bia yen to nchi
eno achi oto ne kasa so achi mu se afase dwumadi titiri pa ene se beboa amamabu na wo man mu ehono mate oman amamre ase na sanso na de hye firi oman mu ya mu aman foforo mu no so ebetumi esua bibi ede afimu na isansa afase ya ba na betena ne ntino opanima wa afibie mu no omde afase ebehyehyɛ so
audience are people from the diaspora, the youth and the media mona mo fa asam na mo de kwa enkrofo gitum eya mo gitum enyenso mo gitum nti ese mu nyina mo nye de mo fa mo ho bekan ho ne entumi nso ade mu na nye yi nti started from this year as part ebe wo every other year December nti so mo den
Yefemina na say ampofo na se nkoma production team na kai so chena the live coverage NDC amanyuko na bato a ekoso no enyina bebro ewo eye fidie so yedamase